I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Washington, D.C. with a stop at the post office located there, where we find a frauditor who believes that people who live in Washington, D.C. are illiterate. And as such, one of the postal employees goes postal on him. So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Are you recording for any particular reason?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it for? Are you doing a survey of the building?
I don't
You're
want...
not allowed to record in federal buildings.
Sure I am.
Okay. You know what? Not today.
Sure thing. We all know that Poster 7 gives frauditors the right to go in and disrupt business at will. Now, be honest, you never heard of Poster 7 before a frauditor, did you? I certainly didn't. There'd be no reason for me to know about Poster 7. But let's carry on.
Sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble with the tape.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no, Shantice, I got it.
Now, keep in mind, I'm in Washington, D.C., across the river from Northern Virginia. The literacy rate is considerably lower in D.C. I'm not talking about the lawyers and politicians. I'm talking about the regular, everyday people.
Ooh-wee, Frauditor, you're treading on dangerous territory there. You're saying that all the people in Washington are illiterate? Ooh-wee, Frauditor, you better be careful with that language.
And I was taught when I moved to this area, when you're reading a sign, just in case those illiterate nearby can't read the sign, read it out loud. Read it out loud so they know what that sign says. It's right there at eye level for everyone to see. Rules and regulation governing conduct on Postal Service property. Photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums.
Yeah, I'm still confused because where you transact your business in the post office is not an entrance, it's not a lobby, it's not a foyer, it's not a corridor, and it's not an auditorium. So, yeah, I'm kind of confused on that. Can anybody help me?
Get that off of me.
It's on your rules.
Get that off of me.
It's on your rules.
I'm not on the rules, so get it off of me.
You're a postal employee. These are postal rules.
Okay, but I'm not on the clock, so get it off me.
Well, you can leave.
No, you can leave.
No, I'll leave when I'm ready.
But you got it off me, though.
Beg your pardon?
I'm not playing with you.
Don't play. Go away.
About none of this government shit.
You should give up your government job then.
You should just get the fuck out.
Ah, that's not nice.
Weirdo. Come here, Robert. Go get a light. Oh, you have to be at work. Go to work yourself. Go.
If you're off the clock, what do you do with that equipment?
Okay, I got you.
Ooh-wee, now this postal worker has a bit of a foul mouth, and I'll tell you something, you gotta watch your mouth at work. Now, I'm not sticking up for the frauditor by any means, because I know frauditors can push people's buttons, but this young lady needs to control her mouth, because it's only gonna get her in trouble. That's what the frauditor wants. He wants to file a complaint.
I can touch whatever I want. Don't go that fool. That's the whole point. I'm not gonna talk, like I said.
Actually, I engaged no one.
Yeah.
You chose to be aggravated, especially this one
You
here.
chose to be a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Fucking punk.
Read your poster 7, learn it, memorize it, love it. If you hate it, talk to Mr. DeJoy.
Get a life.
He signs it every year.
A girlfriend or something.
No, they're not.
Like, that's the better to do than bother people at work. You're a loser.
Now that's one thing our postal worker got correct. He's a loser. A loser in life. What can I tell you?
How about that? Exactly.
I know the rules of my workplace.
You're not bothered. You're not gonna hurt me. I'll still be here tomorrow. That's Wednesday.
You're changing your tune. Okay, very good. You may disengage. You're dismissed.
My tone, nothing changed about my tone.
Your tone changed.
No, it didn't. It's always the same.
You initially said, get out of here. You initially said, get that camera off me.
No.
I'll leave when I'm ready.
Like I said, you're a loser.
Okay.
Get a girlfriend. Get a life. Get some business.
I know, I'm not gonna argue with them. Ignore them.
Good job. Ignore him.
I agree. That's the best thing to do is ignore a frauditor. But when they continuously walk around with this camera and they put it in your face, you really want to say something. You want to do something. But on the other hand, you don't want to go to jail, so you have to watch yourself.
Okay.
Well, now there you have it, good people. She put him in his place and he didn't know quite what to do about it. Maybe that's what some of these frauditors need, somebody to cuss them out real good. Yeah, but what he said about people in Washington, D.C. being illiterate, that was totally uncalled for. So you're just trying to brand an entire group of people because what? You heard that they're illiterate? Is that what you heard? Who'd you hear that from? Not to worry, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Frauditor. Get a real job and stop being so biased. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.